What in the world is this? Okay, so we have this new game mode that randomly appeared out of nowhere, and they kind of like started with a log bait deck, but I kind of like have some dignity. I wouldn't play bait. I would like Peck Goblin Giant is the way. So I don't want to like act like I have no idea what this is, because I have already played it to an extent. I did play like one game, and I've been like recording on the dev build like a few stuff, nothing like too crazy. So like, what's this? Charging Giant? This is gonna start running at me, right? Or did he place it before picking the ability? I think he maybe did. Because like, it's not doing anything. So like... I am kind of like not sure. Oh, so it's like a bandit charge. Yeah, basically, I don't know all the abilities. I am kind of like still discovering stuff as we speak. But the cool thing is that this game mode is low-key. I don't know what to pick. I don't think this is probably better. Although like he has wizard, so I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry, what? Why is he like bouncing back like that? P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, let's go. Bringing back the brain rot. Let's just find this so I can like kill his P.E.K.K.A. or... the super rage boost is basically like a faster attack speed, and also like it deals more damage. It's kind of like really strong, but I'm also still kind of like not sure how much damage it does. What I know is that it can one-shot dart goblins. I played like against one of my friends like exactly before I recorded this game. Infinite roots, sparky speed. Oh, no, we have to do this. This is low-key diabolical. So, like, this is good because it works with the 3 mini P.E.K.K.A. kind of like modifier we picked. Because, like, now we want to kind of like basically just keep the P.E.K.K.A.s behind the Goblin Giant. And then, like, the Goblin Giant itself would, you know, just be very, very broken in terms of doing sparky shots. So, the P.E.K.K.A.s still deal full damage. I'm not sure why I'm losing, because like he has a giant deck. I should be fine here. But also at the same time, it's a little bit difficult to deal with. Oh no, what are we doing, man? What are we do? P.E.K.K.A. got placed on like right on my side of the arena. So that's kind of like funny. But I think we're gonna 3-crown him, because like this was a big investment on a tower that's like basically dead. Swarm of bats. I know exactly what this does, but there's no time to show it. Oh, maybe there is. There isn't. That's kind. Yeah, it shows here. It spawns bats randomly everywhere. Game number 2. I probably want 100% spear range. I don't really find the 3 Electro Spirit with Electro Wizard that appealing. So it's kind of like weaker in a sense, but I'm also curious. Would picking that basically just make it, you know, impossible for me to get the sparky spear goblins? Because if you think about it, maybe it's only limited to 1. Can we please kill the furnace? I love you. Maybe it's like limited to 1 ability per troop. So maybe I'm kind of like shooting myself in the foot with this. Because basically it's like better to get your win condition with like the most broken stuff. I think, not sure. Chain attack 5 enemies, spawn Evo Bats. He has a lot of splash attacks and like furnace and stuff, so Evo Bats won't really be that helpful. But again, maybe like picking this would kind of like disable the EOS Infinite Chain on all troops and stuff ability. That one is like extremely broken, so yeah, that's kind of like, where did that bush come from? Oh, it's like from the vines. I have nothing to deal with it. I think we're in a bit bad situation. Maybe his deck kind of like counters mine, probably. But also it's low-key like not an excuse. I could maybe outplay him. It depends on the abilities he has. He has like a infinite rage buff. No, I'd rather like get the baby dragon spawn. I think the baby dragon spawn is like kinda good. Alright, so I guess we'll just like do this. The Iwis did kind of like good here because it countered the bush goblins using its... Oh no, 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 we're not... Wow, I missed that. Divine Nerf kind of like screwed me up here. I'm kind of like used to the other's Vine, you know. it used to come out faster. Now it's like very delayed. That was on me though. The baby dragon one, it spawns at random. It spawns an egg with a random dragon. And we get an Evo E-Drag. Evo E-Drag here. We want to cycle to another Vines because like the moment he gets a Dart Goblin, we're kind of like screwed here. It's like way too broken with the Sparky ability. So let's just do this and kill it. Blizzard attack or +1 suspicious bush. Blizzard attack is like very broken on defense. It kind of like does the hero ice golem ability. So it's like not the kind of like not the most balanced ability, if you get what I mean. Oh, his Dart Goblin died for free, so that's kind of like, that should win me the game here. Because like my baby dragon is gonna spawn into another Evo dragon. It could be any Evo. That kind of like just works. That's how it works. I need to kill this very quickly. I was kind of like slow on this. Time for me to get the blizzard thingy. And kill this stupid... Oh my god, this is way too much, like... I feel like spawning a Dart Goblin that shoots Sparky attacks is like near impossible to react to. Even though I have Vines, which is like one of the more instant spells, basically. And this pauses before he dies. We just like get P.E.K.K.A. deploy anywhere. But it feels like we can't get two things on this same thing. You know, like two modifiers on the same thing. So what am I doing exactly with this? Oh my god, that's kind of like unlucky. I didn't even get to read it, but I guess that's kind of fine. That's kind of why I don't like the menus and stuff. We'll get like 3 ice spirits here. So what am I gonna do with this game mode? Basically, I wanna do a video on my main channel about explaining every single modifier. I have no idea how much people are interested in, you know, the kind of like how to play the best on this game mode, like competitively. But at the same time, to an extent, maybe people would enjoy just watching every single one of them, because like there is 150. The problem is I would have that video ready for today if I was told about this game mode earlier, but they just told me yesterday that it's gonna just randomly drop. And I was like, okay, I have no time to do stuff, but kind of like, yeah, it would be cooler if I knew before then, but it's not like the most kind of like problem here. I can like delay the video a couple of days. Maybe like it take me 2, 3, maybe 4 days at worst to kind of like get the video ready, which is a bit annoying. I would love to be a little bit early, but it's kind of like okay, part of the kind of like the thing we're doing here. We can like play 3 ice spirits because I think that rascal girl is gonna be like very, very annoying. This knight is really broken. I thought like this knight ability was like kind of mid, giving him like way more HP and like basically, you know, I'm gonna have like to go with the epic one. And basically just make him way slower, but it's like giving me so much trouble in terms of both defense and offense. So we're gonna play this and start getting bats randomly everywhere, because like this game is just, you know, this game just decided it would be funny if they do that. The funny thing is, I misclicked the vines and like it delayed it a couple of seconds. The funny thing is it could give him a King Tower activation, and yeah, I was talking about that, and now he gets the King Tower. Which is, I don't know if that's like a good ability. At least like if you're playing Graveyard, don't use that ability. But other than that, probably... Now, we want to split lane push with it. This is like obvious. It's kind of like how it's best used. We want to rage on these and then get another Night Witch. Does it like stack? Do I get like double the bats? I have no idea what's happening here. Like, this is way too crazy. Electro Wizard. This is like the most broken one of all time. And now I don't even need to worry about King Tower activation because, you know what? The Night Witch already did it, so let's just zap everything out of existence and spam bats, spam Electro Wizard. Dude, what in Tarnation are we... What is this game has come to? Are we gonna like... Imagine this is Clash Royale in 2050. This is way too funny. That's like really crazy. Bro, chill. Dude, that's low-key insane. I'm having too much fun. I'm going for game number 4. Even though it's like delaying. I don't want movement speed on my P.E.K.K.A. That's not even a good thing. Maybe it is like on an offense, but I kind of like want to build a push with it. So what I was saying is I kind of like want to maybe kind of like get into recording and stuff, like continue recording. So like me making this video kind of like delays the main channel on the main channel video, but at the same time it's like it's not a complete waste, so like not a big deal. I might stream today, but I'm also kind of like torn because of that. Like, you know, I could just use the time to make more videos on my main channel, like to kind of like get the video out faster. I even like had to delay explaining all champions, which I did tell people. Fireball attacks. This is way too funny. Like, I have to go with this. I have to go with this. Oh, you have a princess here? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, he has a giant instead of the Brascal boy. I guess that's okay. Now we spawn fireballs. Oh, or we don't spawn fireballs because he just vines this. That didn't really go well. I could kill this princess with the spirits because like I have 3 of them. So that's cool. So what do we want to do here? We want to probably try to counterattack off of his giant, which is oh, do we do the funny again? Let's just do the funny again. The Night Witch one. I kind of like crafted this deck with like a few specific synergies in mind, so that's kind of like why I picked the troops that I did. The Night Witch is, I guess, dead. I could like just do this. The problem here isn't this. I think the problem is like I don't know how the Ewiz avoided the vines, but I'm gonna take it, I guess. So does the fireballs of the baby dragon deal the exact same damage, or does it like deal some different amount of damage? Like, is it exactly a fireball, or is it something... Oh, that Dark Goblin is like... I don't know why he moved like that. That's kind of weird. I think it's like the bats from the Night Witch. It's just like altered his path in a way that kind of, you know, ruined it. Oh, that rage doesn't kill it. Sparky or deploy anywhere? I think Sparky because, like, I need the P.E.K.K.A. for defense. I don't want to be deploying it on tower, so that's, like, partially why I just went for it. And he killed... Wait, why does this have so much HP? Like, the Dark Goblin is not dying. I find it and it survived. But that's like impossible to kill now. This push is just like unstoppable. Did I even lose a single game? I haven't lost a single game yet. See, this game mode needs skill confirmed. It's like a skillful game mode.